I was flying to Ironforge on my Atiesh fund to deal with mail and bags. Now that I've got 2 more banks that I can mail stuff to. So, her mail and bag situation is getting reasonable, and then I can hop over to my hunter and make her bag. Well, I mean, not today, but you know, in general. I can hop over to my hunter and make her bag situation reasonable, and yeah. It's gonna be good. But I am now in Ironforge, so I am perfectly able to switch over to Bloodsail Buccaneers.
Start my plan.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot. Okay, I forgot to update the stream title, but it's updated now. So hopefully that'll go through. All right, I am moving on to the gameplay screen. Hello. Whoops. Not all lighting is on. Hey, what a concept. All right, Fenaria, good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, let's get you turned up and the music turned down and me turned up, and well, the music turning down will help turn me back up. Okay. Say something profound. Good enough. Let's go.
Alright, yeah, starting recording on OBS.
Oh, I just hit Interworld.
Yeah,
I'll just wait right here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I was about to make in Stream Elements. It was add new command. Here we go. Yeah. Activate. Accept. Alright, back to OBS. See if it'll let me update this thing one more time. Yes, it did. Okay. I'm gonna get mad because I'm gonna ask it to do it one more time. Okay. I forget to add permadeath to my tags.
Yeah. Well, I hate that it removes it.
I know.
When you're on this, when you haven't changed it yourself, why not? Or like maybe if you changed the game tag or something.
Yeah, like if you change the game, I get it, but yeah.
But if the last time you played it was one way, like why wouldn't it just keep it? And sometimes it does, and sometimes it doesn't.
I got another undead female mask. How lame. I'm gonna sell this crap. We don't need long tail feathers, do we?
Long tail feathers.
I don't believe it. That's for the Fletcher's gloves, right?
I think so.
Okay.
There's the pirate hat, but I don't.
We can.
The admiral's hat. No, that's long, elegant feathers. Yeah, no, long tail feathers definitely could matter.
Just Fletcher's gloves. Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Cool. Sounds good. All right. Yeah, so I added a command. I'm gonna see if it works. Yes.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited. This is the one that one of Whiskey Frizz's folks recommended to me. I'm gonna go and follow while I pour. Because I think we're just heading straight to the ladies, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Ladies and Shadumber, and then we'll loop back to the satyrs.
Yeah,
and then on the way out, I guess we'll get your water.
Ah, the Xavian water sample. Yep, that works.
Or, oh, actually, no. After we do the sisters and stuff, we'll want to swing down for the moon well. So we'll probably just end up going up the river or something for it.
We'll figure it out.
For the satyr. But still, so we can get the water before we go for the satyrs, and then we won't forget.
I mean, it's on my tracker right here. My base UI in-game tracker. Did I get everything? I think I did.
Yeah, no, I mean... Yeah.
Are there more Ashenvale quests we want to pick up, or is this going to be it for now?
I think this is going to be it for now, because...
We'll be at the Satyr Horns for a while, though.
Yeah, we'll be at the Satyr Horns for a while. Because, yeah, our options that we still have are the Lost Pages, which we were thinking I would do to help
maybe catch you up. Yeah.
Because I don't... As far as I know, until the level 50 stuff, I don't have any more priest quests.
Ugh.
And you are already working on another mage quest.
Yeah.
Even if you can't finish it because of dungeons or something, you'll still get experience along the way. So.
Right.
So I think that makes sense that we go till I have all the pages.
Speaking of dungeons, I spent the rest of the night working on my rogue, and she's halfway to 25 at this point. So later on, you know, probably in November, I've got like half of November off.
Oh.
And it's not all in a row, but if you look at the total days, I've got over half of the days of the month off. And yeah. So I need to get her to 25, and then she can pick up all of the Nomergon quests, but she currently has all of the Black Fathom Depths quests.
Okay.
So I don't know if we want to do a 1-2 punch on her.
On the road? Yeah. Well, yeah, probably fine with that. Or we could do just a 1 punch and then a 2 punch, because depending on... I guess,
because Black Fathom Depths should take 15 minutes.
Yeah. I guess since
that one's easy.
Whatever nights probably that you're off, then at least at some point. Yeah.
Because that whole first week that I'm off, the 8th through the 12th, I'm staying on night shift because it is literally Sunday night through Saturday night off. Or Friday night or something. So I've got all of the weekdays off and none of the weekend days really properly off. So I won't be turning my schedule around, which means the 8th through the 12th, I can play all night. So I didn't know if that might be a good time for us to try to do some dungeon trades or something like that.
Yeah, sure, I could.
If you want to try to get somebody, or get some of your characters, get dungeon quests picked up for their level range and just get a quick a quick level on some goodies.
Anything soloable by like a 65 priest?
I probably can do quite a bit on her.
Yeah, I guess unless it's Horde, because Horde side is also applicable with Zippy.
Oh, Zippy can do a lot of things.
Yeah, my druid should be able to do a lot of things too, because druid.
Yeah, because druid. Yeah. Yeah, my priest was absolutely demolishing SM Graveyard last night. Like when I had to just peel off and take out one of the random level 31 elites. It was like it was like a 3-hit KO. It was just like the mobs that I'm killing in Outlands right now.
Nice.
So do we want to? Did you say we were doing Satyr Horns first?
No, we're doing the Dryads. I missed the turn off. I think we're up at the Ordanis tree.
Yeah.
But we can still start up top here because Shadumbra can come up all around.
That's true.
Go up the tree.
That's true. We'll just work our way down.
Yeah. Okay. I do not have any intellect buffs.
So, on my rogue, all of my food, my candy buffs, stayed on all night. None of my candy buffs stayed on this character, unless they expired.
Candy buffs wore off as we were in flight back to like Zoramgar.
Oh no, that was bad timing.
I mean, yeah, but it was also like whatever. We're not, if as long as we keep it up, we're gonna have more than enough time on our candy to keep it up at rank 4 for the rest of the morning, so it doesn't matter that we lost some or didn't lose some.
No,
right?
you're right, it doesn't matter. Oops, I clicked me instead of you. There you go.
Sorry.
Because my rogue is doing the same thing right now. I popped all of her candies and then parked her, and I was like, okay, well, I'll have that next time I log into her. Like, if you need to go early, I may stay on her for another 30-40 minutes and try to finish off level 25, because I'm just wrecking stuff with all those buffs. I got him to stack to 4 on a level 23 or 24 right now, so I think it may just be 4 stacks in general is allowed.
Okay, we should. Sorry, I attacked her too, but we should probably stay a little ways away from the tree just to make sure that we don't accidentally pull anybody from the ramp or inside.
Sounds good. Alright.
Yeah, I didn't realize Shadumbra came all the way up here. Like, she walked past the tree to where we were coming up the road. I had come up north to look for her on whoever I was playing most recently. My druid. And yeah, I got up to the tree and I was like, oh, I guess she's not up here. And I went to turn around and I saw her just fading into the distance out of sight. Beyond, even further. And I was like, oh, okay.
Alright, I'm trying to find real quick that mage quest. Alright, and we don't want to do... Oh, Laughing Sisters is after Waters of Xavian. I need to get the water before we start killing these ladies.
Okay, you need to get the water and then go
back to Orgrimmar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then in that case, yeah, let's switch plans and go to the Satyr and then back down to Splinter Tree.
And a quick flight, and then I can throw some of this stuff in the bank.
Yeah.
Okay. For some reason, I was remembering that it wanted me to get the 12 hairs and the water all at once, but no, they're back-to-back quests.
Oh, okay.
Yes, like, go lay down. You've had breakfast. You did all the business. Yeah. You go lay down. You're gonna get a bark box later, too. When Fun and I are done, we're gonna do bark box unboxing. Yeah. She's like, but I want it now.
Don't care how I want it now.
I want it now.
Sorry.
Do not tell me what that's from. I'm working on it, because I can hear the little girl being like pouty and
still can't mine iron.
Oh damn. Being like really pouty and bitchy, and it's not Willy Wonka, but it's kind of that attitude. It's not Annie, is it? No, because Annie was a good girl.
Oops.
Was it Willy Wonka?
Go up too soon? Too far.
If it was Willy Wonka, you would have said yeah. It's not Willy Wonka.
Oh, well, no. I wasn't sure if I was supposed to say yes or if that was a rhetorical question. Yes, it is Willy Wonka.
Oh, it is Willy Wonka. Okay. It's Veruca.
Yes.
Yes.
When she's wanting her squirrel and she's... Then, yeah, it launches into... Or no, not squirrel. The golden...
The goose. The goose lays the golden egg. That's right.
Which is even, like... I hadn't really thought about it because... Okay, so, full disclosure, I never really liked that movie.
I hate it.
Because it was too
it's
different
creepy.
from... Yeah, it was too different from the other one. Or from the book, right? But yeah, thinking back on it too, it's like, okay, I can kind of see thinking, oh, little squirrels, they're so little and tiny, you know, pish-tosh about any sort of danger. But geese? Fucking geese? Like, you couldn't pay me to go into a room full of geese. Like...
True. I just don't like the movie. I think it's creepy.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not a huge fan of the movies.
Is that one of the
songs are very catchy, so.
Who wrote that book? Was that Roald Dahl?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, that fucking explains it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no.
Oh, I hate everything he ever wrote.
I loved it, but you know, when you look at it without the nostalgia, a lot of it is really mean-spirited, and apparently he was quite the asshole. So
Yeah,
it's like, okay,
yeah.
that doesn't need to be part of my children's.
And they're just creepy and weird. Tesla, go lay down, baby girl. Tess, lay down. Go, lay down. I guess we were shooting at different things.
No, the stealthy boy just came out at you.
Ah.
Oh, never mind. Yeah. Because you were going for the one over here, right?
Yes, I was. I didn't even see the stealthy boy.
Stealthy boy came out over here.
Okay.
So yeah, these guys, or some of these guys will cast a silence, so
yes,
we may need to resort to wand, but our wands are strong, so.
And that's why I've been I've been trying to avoid channeling spells. Because sometimes I feel like they're more likely to do it if we're channeling something. Let me actually make some water real quick for us.
Oh, yeah.
But so I'm just leading with the fire blast and then, or the fireball, and then a quick fire blast, and then that's it. And then I'm just wanding them down, because then it doesn't matter if they silence me. I wasn't planning to cast any other spells.
Yeah.
So that's going to be how I proceed.
Yeah, I figured the only time it's gonna come in annoying is if we get a 2-pull. But even so.
Yeah. Alright, stealthy boy.
Yeah.
Goral. Stealthy Goral. This one. No, these are boys. They don't have boobs.
They're whatevers.
They're whatevers. I mean, when the 1-2 punch takes down 2/3 of their health.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It feels like I'm playing the game and you're just dropping a bubble on me.
No. I'm feeling like I'm doing reasonable damage.
Okay,
too.
good.
I'm getting my whole. Okay, your fire blast was 149. Your fireball was 202. My holy fire was 163. So we're.
Okay, I'm just getting 2 hits.
It's not just you. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, good. When I don't crit, then your DPS is incredibly important. When I do crit, then your DPS is incredibly helpful.
Yeah, it's one of those things where if I wanted to, I could also cast Mind Blast and have a shorter cast time, but usually it's still a meaningful hit, so.
Yeah. Where are you at?
Oh, he's by the chest.
Ah. And besides,
See, when I get the first cast off, I got 2 to your 1, so yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna get the guy in the middle before we get the chest. Hee 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 hee.
I have 16 bag spaces. How about you?
14.
I mean, not that it really matters. I just figure whoever has the most bag space at the time should pick it up for the miscellaneous junk, and
that's
anything
actually
important goes to the important person, or to the proper person.
Hold on a second. At least I had some lead up on that one. I have melon juice. If you want to hand me the melon juice.
I mean, I'm good for now. We can sort it out when our bags are full, because otherwise you give me melon juice, and then later when your bags are full, you have got more melon juice, right? So.
I only have one, so.
Well, yeah, but I mean, if it's dropping potentially.
True. I'm up to 2 horns.
Okay, so, we killed the rogue here first, and then working.
That's the pathing I always take.
Yeah.
Ooh, silk. So I always get the one on this side first because it tends to be a single pull.
Yeah, they walk closer and further apart. They're about as far apart as they ever are right now.
There's not one on this side.
Hmm?
I said there's not one on this side.
No. Oh. Okay, never mind.
There's
That
usually
guy
3 in
didn't
there.
come to- We already got the one.
We got the
He was
one at
just
the
not stealth.
chest.
We got the one at the chest, and then we pulled one from inside by the. Yeah,
I don't remember that.
There was a stealthy boy that was by the chest.
Yes.
And then we pulled the guy that was by the red crystal.
But I don't see his corpse. I didn't see it. We didn't pull one by the red crystal.
Did we not?
No, there wasn't one. It was weird.
I could swear I remember pulling that guy.
Where's his body?
This
Because
one maybe?
this was the
Or
guy that
this
was.
one?
This was the stealthy boy
Okay,
by
well,
the chest.
guy by the tent right here.
Oh, I didn't even remember doing that. Good grief.
Okay, so was that this guy or was that another stealthy guy? Yeah, okay, yeah.
We're good. We got him.
Because, yeah, I usually pull this guy from over here. But I guess maybe you were thinking...
I didn't. I was
we
trying
were
to get to the
thinking
rogue
different
that we had
guys.
already killed because I didn't remember killing the rogue.
Gotcha.
So that's
And
why I
was
went
thinking
over
you were saying
there.
go for the guy in the back, and it's like...
No, I was
I
saying
usually pull this side,
where's the rogue or where's the guy that's supposed to be standing on that sigil?
Gotcha. Yeah, no, we had already killed him.
Hmm.
Okay, that was where the confusion came
That was where the
from. So
confusion
we were
came
talking
from.
about different mobs.
I was talking about a dead mob, apparently.
Yeah.
He decided he didn't want to fuck with us after all. Did I assume you got a crit also?
Let's see, what did I get? No, just a regular hit.
Oh, okay. I got a pretty big crit, so.
Okay, we've already killed the guy in the middle.
My memory is very faulty this morning. Yeah, that was 203, 208. One of them was a crit. I ended up taking a nap from like 4:30 to 6, but I slept like shit and I was freezing the whole time. And ended up waking up feeling worse than when I laid down, frankly. But it was like my eyes were closing. I needed to lay down. But oh well.
Yeah, my alarm goes off at 6 o'clock to give me lead up time to actually realize, okay, you have to get up.
Mhm.
So that's just the regular one for on a school day. Then I eventually get up, at
Right.
6:40 or something, and it's on a 10-minute snooze, so I've got long enough to actually properly drift off a little bit and get a little bit of refreshment. So like 5 minutes, I can't do a 5-minute snooze because then it's just
I can't snooze at all. When I end up sleeping so badly that it is functionally like snoozing, it just wrecks me.
Yeah, I mean, I can't. It's not as good as just solid, unbroken sleep, of course.
Mm-hmm.
But it's still better, and I can't trust myself to if I'm too tired, like actually hear the alarm, go, okay, I have to get up now. And yeah. I still have 8 spots. One more loop before we go back to town.
Yep,
probably.
sounds good.
Remember, on the way back to town, we'll swing by your.
I don't mind killing these guys because we'll get spider silk off of them potentially. And then if we do get iridescent pearls, we've already got the spider silk.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I think we'll have a much better shot at getting pearls if we wait until we're 32 or 33, and then we just go absolutely destroy Murlocs.
Yeah.
And the Naga.
And it'll be less painful.
It'll be less painful. The drop rate is so much better on them too. Just for the clams in general. I mean, yeah, that puts us getting the boots later, but like you said, if we get the upgrades, it doesn't matter. And if we don't get any upgrades, then maybe we can get enough pearls to make one set of boots and help somebody out. I'm just amazed at how much I like this bourbon. Because it drinks like a rye.
Oh, nice.
I mean, it's a high rye bourbon. It's sweeter than an average rye, but it's still got those really good spicy notes that I like. That some bourbons tend to not have, that makes them too sweet. There's nothing to balance the sweetness. But this is great, and for $25 a bottle, holy shit. I'll mix and match it in with the ryes that I tend to buy that are in like the $20 to $30 bracket. Good stuff. I'm gonna drink after this guy.
Okay. Yeah, I might as well.
Okay.
I'm gonna eat an apple too, because why not?
Ooh, an apple sounds delectable. And then all of our buffs are on 15 minutes.
Indeed. Indeed.
I never did do a going live. I probably should have done that.
Oh. Hey, Karen, how's it going?
What's up, Karen? We are back in business. Did a little bit last night, and now we're gonna do some today, and maybe if we're lucky, some tonight. We're kind of playing it by ear to see if we get to come back. Whoa, you need to not autoplay Twitch. Go away. I just wanted my link, man. Just wanted my link.
Oh yeah, if you have to be up this early in the morning, then at least it should be with WoW.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, I was the last one that promoed. Maybe I shouldn't do it again. Like, if nobody's used it but me, then I feel bad using it again, even if it's been a week.
Oh, this is where we lose.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay. We already got respawns or what? Or no, you pulled him.
No, I pulled him.
Okay.
Sorry, you were busy,
Nope,
but I figured
it's
I
all
could handle
good.
Because, well...
Because, well, us.
Yeah, yeah. There's some duos where one person could pull alone and the other couldn't. This duo, we can both. We can both pretty much do whatever, which is fantastic.
Alright. I think that worked. Yo! Oh no.
215?
What?
Nice. You got your fire blast hit it for 215.
It was really good. There you go.
What's your oh no about?
I copy pasted to Twitter and forgot to change it from @Fenaria to @you.
Oh. Yeah, whatever.
And so it tagged somebody @Fenaria who didn't
Oh,
exist.
gotcha. I mean, it might exist because I think that name it was taken when I tried to make it.
Oh,
That
I
was my
gotcha.
first choice for Twitter handle, or for Twitter thingamabobber.
I like that idea, Karen. That's fun.
Replanted mice.
I dig it. I think a trio would be simultaneously incredibly enjoyable and fun, and incredibly stressful and slow. Because lining up schedules is the real challenge there.
Yeah, that you'd have to. There could be basically no time where you were like, well, we could trio, but I'm just not feeling up for it.
No, if there was a trio chance, you would have to trio.
Well, I mean, it depends on the comp, though. It depends on the comp. Because, yeah. I mean, I still love the priest mage druid comp idea.
Oh, that is a good idea, yeah.
It would be so freaking strong. It would have constantly like the 3 best long-term buffs in the game.
Yo, broski didn't show up. Nice.
Very nice. Yeah, no, if you pull this guy first, like
It's
they
50-50.
sort of do a tiny pat in and out, and so they can be at their furthest point, they can be at their closest point. You know, if you wait long enough
Yeah.
and time it well enough, you can always make it so that they don't pull.
Maybe that's why
pulling
it's
from the
50-50 for me, because I don't have that kind of patience on multi-lifers.
Yeah. Just pump with 2 mages and 1 hunter. Yeah, I guess my thinking with priest mage druid is you could 3-man like every dungeon.
Every dungeon. With a fire mage, oh my gosh. A druid tank, a fire mage, and a priest heals. And you would be able to cleanse literally every debuff in the game, right?
Yep. Yep, and I mean, if the fire mage is pulling too much aggro from the druid tank, fire mage switches to frost and you're even safer.
Yeah. But you do suffer DPS a little in the early levels until you get your shatter stuff all set up. I just don't like the thought.
Levels, it doesn't matter too much about tanking, so.
True.
The early levels, you're all just casting and DPSing.
Yep. Going to the right.
Oh, okay. Left, my difficulties with left and right almost struck again because I was targeting the one on the left.
I know, I usually go left, but this one was technically the closer of the 2 mobs. He's the one that popped into my visibility first.
Fair.
So I got all my costume stuff pulled out, and I'm gonna ask Mrs. Bratt if I can borrow her circlet from her medieval stuff, and she'll probably say yes to wear with the mage.
Nice.
And then everything else is squared away.
Yeah, I could see 2 mages, 1 hunter also just being really fun though.
Oh honestly. Yeah, that would be a ton of fun. I don't know how well you could do 3-man dungeons without any healing capabilities, but I mean,
but if you weren't worrying about 3-manning dungeons and just were
open world, oh yeah,
open world.
it'd be cake. But if I'm in a trio, it's because I'm doing dungeons.
True.
I'm doing every dungeon, like Red and them. That's just been so much fun to watch.
Yeah. Okay. I still have 7 bag spots. How are you doing?
8. Another loop.
Okay. Another loop.
I'll move ahead and check for a chest.
Okay.
Since it would be mine anyway.
Yeah.
No chest.
Going as Cruella and a Dalmatian. Oh god.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Please be Cruella. Alright, 6 minutes on buffs. Do we want to go ahead and do it? So we don't forget? Or do we want to kill a couple and then do it?
I want to kill a couple. Yeah.
Okay. I'll leave my inventory up to remind me that I'm supposed to do something in there.
Okay.
We'll see if that actually works. I'm also up to 11 horns.
I'm at 7 horns.
Oh, okay. Well, we're definitely going to need another lap or 2. I have 2 war song pages to give you.
Okay. Yeah, we'll look at pages and such.
Yep, later.
Later, yeah.
Oh, fun. I'm gonna message you on Discord the picture that I took when I came back in here. Because I've got all my costumes laid out on the bed behind me.
Oh, okay.
And in nice, neat little piles. Well, as neat as I feel like they can get. So that happened. Because
Should
cat.
we...
Ran out of ammo up here the other day. Oh no! That would be really frustrating.
And you're on Alliance right now, right? I think. So that's not as bad of a run as it used to be, since you can run to Forest Song.
Oh,
But
true,
still,
true.
that's not nearly as convenient as Horde.
And if you're trying to do this
You were
slightly...
Horde. Oh, Splinter Tree doesn't sell ammo.
Oh,
my
no,
god,
they
thank
don't.
God. Oh, I
It's some
remember that
bullshit.
happened to me. That happened to me on my multi-lifer. My multi-lifer hunter ran out of ammo up here.
That is some bullshit. I'm gonna drink after this guy.
Okay.
Apparently I'm drinking every one loop. That's pretty incredible.
Yeah, I think sometimes I don't really consider that as much when you think about classes that just guzzle water, and you think, okay, well, if you had those two together, they'd be drinking all the time. But it's like with, or you know, if you had a mage and a warlock, it wouldn't go very well because the warlock could life tap and the mage would have to be drinking water all the time. But if you're doing enough damage, and you're both doing sort of equal amounts of damage, then you're not. Yeah.
There's usually a guy right
stealthy.
here.
Yeah,
there
he's stealthy today. Doesn't make sense that a war camp doesn't have ammo.
Yeah,
until
seriously.
Burning Crusade, it didn't have water either.
What? I don't remember that. Are you serious?
I am serious. The innkeeper was not a vendor.
Oh, holy shit.
So, either you were just like, okay, I'm gonna go do the water elemental quest and hope I get some water drops. Or you flew somewhere else, or once on fun, there was a mage there and I was like, please sir, could I have some water? They don't sell any here.
So, 2 mobs in a row, I get an over 300 point crit on my Fire Blast.
Nice.
That felt really good.
Very nice.
That's why I'm over here making faces.
Chest is in
yeah, I was about to say I'm really ready.
This loop, yeah.
I'm really ready for another chest, and then I glanced
it seems
up.
like one loop with the chest, one loop without, one loop with the chest, one loop without.
At this rate,
like
correct.
Timing. Yeah.
If you're slower than this, you get pretty much one every loop.
Yeah.
But with our speed.
Yeah, well, the fact that we're barely having to stop to drink. There he is.
Is insane.
Alright, have a good one, Karen.
Oh yeah, definitely. Happy Friday, Karen. Hope it's a real Friday for you. It's my Sunday. I have to go back to work tomorrow. Alright, wait. Buffs. Alright. Clicked my candy. This is my last chewy felt taffy. Not that it really matters. Does hit count for spell hit as well, or what? Do we know? And I'm gonna go ahead and eat. Because we're kind of at the end of that buff. Which means I might as well drink. And we'll wreck these, take the chest, finish the loop, and maybe head back down. Where do I get the water sample? Is that
Sorry,
one?
I forgot I wasn't muted. Or I forgot I was still muted. It's basically at the lake. The lake between here and the other satyr.
Oh, okay. So we'll go up there and then back down the Splinter Tree.
Yeah.
Ah, shit, Karen. Sorry, it's not Friday. I hate when Friday isn't Friday.
Sorry. Pip came down briefly, so I forgot that I was still muted. So I was responding to you.
That's okay.
When there was silence, I was responding.
Well, try to have a good day, Karen, if you're still here.
This one's yours.
Mm-hmm. If there's anything good in it, it'll make us roll anyway.
Yeah.
Hey! Gold bars for you.
I was having a moment of wait. Which one of us is the miner?
I love free gold!
I do love the animation of Holy Fire.
Oh, it is so nice. I'm so glad I did that Holy Fire build on my priest. Or that Holy Warrior build.
Yeah, well, I mean, it just makes sense, right? If you're not enjoying the class in the sort of cookie cutter, oh, everyone should play as this build, then yeah, try something different. That's one of the joys of classic WoW, right? That you can
Right?
try something different and still
Being able
have
to-
access to your spells.
Yeah, you can build anything you want. It's phenomenal.
Yeah, as long as you've got enough points to do it, you can do it.
Yeah.
Because I think the main change in Cataclysm was like when they brought in the masteries. Like they still, and like I remember that you got a talent point every 2 levels. Instead, because the trees were just so massively cluttered
But
and wrapped that they were like,
yeah.
you can't add more to this, it'll burst.
Well, and that's what
But
they
I
should have done. Every 2 levels.
Yeah.
You can go all the way to 120 with every 2 levels.
Yeah, and then I think they made it so that you had to put a certain number of points in a tree before you could branch out, which did kind of suck.
Well, and
But
then
maybe it was you didn't get your any mastery until you had a certain number of points in a tree.
I think that's what it was. But so what all they have to do to make every level continue to feel meaningful is give you the talent points on the odd levels and the skills on the even levels. You get something every level. You're not getting a bloated amount of talent points. You're not getting a bloated amount of skill upgrades. Everything stays meaningful and exciting for a ding. Because you're either going to put in a point or you're going to learn something new.
Yeah.
Instead of like how in TBC you learn something new every single level. Well, that makes sense for the expansion.
Only from 60
from 60
to 70,
on, yeah.
Of course. But
it makes sense.
It makes sense because the levels take so long. But I think it would have felt better if it was shorter levels. If it was like the same amount of content, but just like a 20 level gap instead of a 10 level gap. And like the same amount of experience needed, right? Like
yeah. Just getting. So we're gonna go up and get the water real quick.
Yeah. Sure.
I need 2 horns, and I'm down to 6 spaces.
Okay, I've got 5 spaces. We're only losing a couple spaces per loop.
That's true. Let's do another loop. And I've got
horns.
junk that I can toss. I've got like dwarven mild and.
Oh, I mean,
water.
We can condense, I'm sure.
Yeah,
right?
we can condense.
So there shouldn't be one up yet because we just got one.
Oh, I thought he was about to pull. I was gonna preemptive it. Like if you pull to me, I'm already casting.
But yeah, because the more stuff we can have in our bags when we go down,
the better.
Yeah, exactly. Because we definitely don't need to finish farming up pages on these guys.
We're gonna be farming Laughing Sisters for hair.
Exactly, and it's nothing saying we can't come back to them, right? So,
and aren't there more Satyr quests? And there's demon quests.
There are no more Satyr quests.
We don't have quests to go do something at the big Satyrs? Or is that Alliance only?
That's Alliance only.
Oh no, that's the poison. Or the oil or something. I usually get my oil either here or there, so.
Yeah, but we don't have the oil because neither of us are engineers.
So if we
Oh, yeah.
do have to re-roll these at any point,
Yeah.
then let's go engineering first and craft those frickin' guns. Then
Okay.
swap over to jewel crafting.
Okay. Well, very, very, very basic jewel crafting, then engineering, then back to jewel crafting. Because those rings were great for popping for the wands.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
And they were also very quick and early stat boosts. That then it took a while to upgrade them the first
Yeah,
time.
it really did. It really did. It was nice to
So-
have rings so early.
So yeah, it could do it to do it. Just
Yeah.
get those couple of rings, bing bang boom, done. Switch to something else. But I don't know if I mentioned. I realized I'm gonna have to be engineering on my Kalimdor only arachnophobe priest.
Oh, you are?
Yes.
Okay.
And I realized this because my initial plan was tailoring, like on all my priests.
Yes.
There's a critical flaw in the idea of leveling tailoring in Classic when you're staying in Kalimdor.
I'm working on it. Don't tell me. The master tailoring trainer
Yes.
is in Eastern Kingdoms.
Undercity.
Damn.
Yes. So then I'm like, okay, alchemy. Well.
Oh no.
But
Stonard.
engineering is entirely in Kalimdor. It does unlock the deadly blunderbuss for the boots. No, boots, belt.
Belt.
Probably gonna drink after this guy.
Okay.
It's our once a loop drink.
Yeah, actually,
Well,
we had an
I know
extra. We had an
one.
extra
Yeah,
drink at the.
we're a little
at the
further into
camp.
the loop before.
You go ahead. I got enough to keep me going for.
Well, actually, no. I've got enough for
a
one
while.
more.
I see. I don't even start looking at drinking until I'm in the teens. Because our wands are so powerful.
Yeah. I felt lower, but then yeah.
Because when I wand, it just keeps going back up to half. Like I spend 15% and then I gain 10% back while wanding. Alright, we'll grab this guy and then we'll do the drink thing before we move into the camp. How's that sound?
Yeah, sounds good. I was worried he was gonna start running from there after that's done.
Yep.
Okay. Because of that, just because of potential for running.
Yep. I'm good.
I'm gonna have my drink now. Oh, you must be getting pretty close to your freaking ding.
I'm really close. I'm a bubble.
the Tesla cam covers the very end of the.
Oh, it does.
The very end of the bar.
Oh well.
But
I hope that's not bad for verification purposes.
I mean, I don't think it should be. It's not like your bags aren't covered when you open up your bags.
No.
Because you've got the add-on, right?
I mean, technically they're covered, but it's the same stuff that's covered every time.
Well, yeah, but I mean your like when you open up your. Oh yeah. Oh, I see. I mean, you might as well have it open up just slightly. Like, does it have a saved spot where it opens up?
Yes.
Because you could always just shift that so it's higher than the Tesla cam, so then there's never anything covered.
I could, but my OCD would be
Oh, fair.
in absolute disarray.
Fair.
So you can't see because of the Tesla cam, but I have to line this bad boy up.
Right, yeah.
To where it's equidistant from both lines, or it looks.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's equidistant from the bottom and from the side.
I see. Okay.
And that keeps it down and away from me. Alright. I'm gonna. Oh no. There we go. Good job. It'd be nice that chest would just like randomly pop on us while we're standing here.
Yeah, we're too fast for that.
We are way too fast for that. How are you on horns?
I just got my 12th horn.
Oh, good. Good. Okay. There's definitely a stealthy boy back there.
Hmm? Back where?
There, by that stone in the back.
Oh, yeah. Back there ahead of us, not back there behind us. Yes. Yes.
Back there behind him.
Gotcha.
Sorry.
No worries. I was like, wait, did we pass one, or are you talking ahead of us? Because, yeah.
Sorry, it was in relation to the guy that we were killing back there behind him. But in my brain, I recognized all of that, and then when it came out of my mouth, it was just back there.
Yeah, no, I mean that's they both work for me. It's not, it doesn't throw me off the same way that positive anymore does.
The what?
I'm still not over it. When you use anymore in a positive sense,
Oh.
instead of a negative sense, it's only ever a negative sense for me. Only.
Oh.
Positive does not exist.
I don't know. It's just.
Yeah, it's a valid usage. I'm sure it's a regional thing. But it just
I'm certain it's a regional
feels
thing.
wrong. It feels wrong on a visceral level.
I do not hear very many people say that. I'm pretty sure it's a regional thing, and my family made it up.
It's definitely not just your family, because you are not the only one I hear using it.
Okay. Maybe it's just a regional thing. Maybe it's a southern thing. I don't know.
But I thought maybe like I was.
Who knows anymore? Oh man.
Yeah, I was like, oh, maybe my reaction is kind of like overstated. I don't know. And I told Zig, and he kind of had a full body shudder, sort of like, what? Ow,
there
no.
it is. Dingles.
What's wrong? Grats.
I like you. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this guy off before I worry about talents.
Oh, absolutely.
Maybe I'll get my last horn. Honestly, at this point, we just keep going until you get yours.
I still need 3 more horns, and I've only got 2 more bag spots. So as
Do you
much
want to
as
condense?
I would love to keep on going.
Give me your melon juice.
Yeah.
Do you have any dwarven mild?
Okay, how are you for space?
I still have 6 spaces.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I've got melon juice. I've got watermelon, spongy morel, and mutton chop.
Give me mutton chops. Do you have like one random lesser healing potion laying around?
I've got 4.
Oh, okay, so do I. Linen?
I've got 11.
Bring them over. That
That's good for now.
That should even us up.
Okay. Yeah, one more loop, and this should be a chest loop.
Yes.
If
Which
it's not
will
a chest
fill
loop,
us
then
up.
before we go get the water, we'll come get the chest from this cart, because if it isn't up during the loop, then it means it spawned in the cart.
They don't always necessarily go in a row.
No, I just mean if we go through the whole loop and it hasn't, and it
okay.
we don't see it in any of the 3 spots in there,
that's
that
true.
That's true. Here.
Well, now we're gonna get random like bear shit in our bags. Yep. Is there a chest up there?
No,
I didn't
there's
see
not
it.
currently.
Okay.
But the thing is, like, at this point in the loop, it may not have respawned. I don't know the exact timing on it.
Gotcha.
So I'm just saying, if we finish this next loop and we don't see a chest at all, then it must be up top.
Ah, yes.
That's all.
That's true. Alright, hopefully we can get all of our horns on this loop.
Yes.
So we only need 4 more. I can also hold wool, because I just started a brand new stack of wool.
Yeah, no, I figured these guys are dropping it, though, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay for now.
Alright, I'm done horns.
You done horns? Okay, I will start checking your loot. I am half a bubble from level.
Oh, let's get you dinged. Let's do it. So do you have an idea of about what your availability is going to be for the morning?
No, it all
Okay.
depends on when Timothy wakes up,
Gotcha.
basically. Because Pip's playing video games. Timothy may or may not be content to watch him, and if he wants to play together and Pip doesn't want to play, you know, I'm not gonna force
Then shit
them
gets
to play together,
yeah.
and then shit can get And you know, I would like to let Zig get rest because he works a physical job.
Yeah, letting
And,
him sleep in is good.
Letting him sleep in is the way, even if we're playing a stream or whatever.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
If it's late enough in the morning, then it's kind of like, okay, he did get a chance to sleep in. If it's early and they start fussing or whatever, then I'm gonna be like, I need to go put a stop to that before they wake him up accidentally.
Yep, for sure. That makes perfect sense.
Okay, the chest is up by that little tent down there.
Aha. Very nice. And you need 2 more horns?
1 more horn.
1 more horn. Alright, let's just go straight to the chest then, see what we can find. Dangles! Grats!
Oh, have you already put in your talent point?
I have not. We decided, should I finish off my impact or should I do another ignite? They're not.
I think we've.
They're not alive for 4 seconds.
Yeah, but part of them not being. But we do have a wand phase.
Oh, we do. Okay, ignite.
And during the burning during the wand phase is nice.
That is nice. All right, I'm gonna keep boosting my ignite.
Oh, you know what we get next level?
Ooh, what do we get next level?
A new buff.
Ooh. Did we get spirit buff?
Yep.
Yes. All right. I have 2 bag spots.
As do I. We will. Yeah, we'll split the chest as needed.
Okay. I will look in there, and anything that I already have in my bags, I will snag. How are you for mana potions? Lesser mana potions.
I've got a full stack of 5.
Okay, I have none, so I'm gonna swap those out for the regulars, and then give you the rest of the chest. I picked up the cornbread. I'm just gonna chuck it.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm probably gonna chuck my stack of minor mana potions too.
Okay, I've got 1 more mutton chop. Do you still have room in your stack?
I have plenty of room for mutton chops.
I also got some dwarven mild if you haven't tossed that yet.
I already tossed it.
Okay.
I'm trying to make sure I still have room to loot my water sample.
Yeah. Okay, my bag is full, but yeah, I only need the 1 more horn, so let's just sort of cut across.
Yep, good plan. And I can take some linen because I have a stack of 3 now.
Okay. Or I can hold the linen if it comes to that, because I have 5. We'll see who needs to hold what, so you can get your water sample. Yeah, there's a horn.
All right. Okay, I have 2 page 12 shredder operating manuals. I'm tempted to ditch one if I need to go. You want to turn around and go back out?
Why? I guess so. It's about the same distance. It's just this way we're killing guys that can give us cloth or pages, and the other way we're killing guys that'll give us vendor shit.
True. I was just thinking we could get back out before we had to kill any guys.
Well, yeah, we wouldn't have to kill any satyrs on the way out that way, but then we'd have to loop back around through the spiders and bears.
But we just killed some spiders and bears, and they may not have respawned yet.
I don't know.
The path to the chest at least was clear, and then we could hug the.
Okay, the chest won't be up yet.
No,
Straight,
but there was a cleared path.
Gotcha.
Up to the hills, and then we could follow the hills around.
Yeah, I mean, that's a long
Oh, God
run
damn it.
around though,
Oh,
just to avoid a few kills.
inventory full. Give me your linen because you need to pick that up.
No, I've already got a page 3.
Okay. Do we not want to?
So I'm fine without that one page 3.
Okay. I've got a duplicate 12 that I could also ditch.
Yeah, I've got a few duplicates in my bags that they're worth 62 copper. So if I don't have to ditch it, I won't.
Yeah, I'm completely full.
I'll ditch like watermelon or mushrooms or something first, right?
I'll ditch the one big bear meat.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do that. Oh, I tried to stop that cast and it didn't work. Oh well. Okay, so water sample, splinter tree, Orgrimmar, splinter tree, kill sisters.
Yes.
Okay. I can do that.
Okay, so do you have... Are you completely full?
I have one space.
Okay. Okay.
I ditched a single bear meat.
Oh, right, yeah. Okay.
Fuckers. Okay. Alright, so what's the best path to the tainted water place? Through here?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay.
Fuck.
I've already got some spider stuff in my bag. Let's just kill one.
Okay. That's the second Iron Vein I've seen.
Oh no.
I am 11 skill away from being behind
no.
Iron. I really need... if we play them tonight, like not on stream, I need some... I need some time to... Yeah, go around mining tin.
Yes, absolutely.
Silver,
why
if I
don't
could possibly find it,
why don't we do the run to 1,000 Needles? We can do the run and farm some plumes and tin and try to get your skill up.
Another option is doing the run to Stone Talon.
Oh, we can do that also. We could do both, and we could just open up some map.
Yeah.
Alright, where do I need to be to get this?
Can you do it here? If you can't do it here, then up here.
It says use at the base of the Xavian waterfall.
Oh, the base of the Xavian waterfall. Oh. Then we may be up too high. Yeah, I think we're up too high.
Because I thought I remembered swimming up that channel to the waterfall that was deep way back up in there. Last time I did this on Mage.
Maybe. So like this.
Yeah.
Like even further north.
Yeah, between the pillars and keep going. I could be completely wrong, but I have a memory of swimming between these two pillars and being up in here for something.
Okay. Yeah, I remember coming up around this vicinity, but not the exact spot.
So I'm pretty sure that this is where I went on Nom. Yep, this is it. Done.
Nice.
You know what I get at 30 that doesn't help us at all?
The teleport to Thunderbluff?
Teleport to Orgrimmar.
Hmm?
Is first. Thunderbluff is at 40.
You should have got the teleport to Orgrimmar at level 20, along with Thunder City.
I didn't buy any teleports because I can't teleport us anywhere.
Oh, yeah, portals. You don't get a portal until 40.
I don't get a portal until 40.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's why I was saying teleport to Thunderbluff is the thing you get at 30 that's useless to us.
Okay.
Because Organ and Thunder City were 20, Thunderbluff is 30.
Did they change that? Because
no.
Thunderbluff was 40.
No. It was 20 for the two teleports and 30 for the next, and then 40 for the two portals and 50 for the next.
Oh, maybe 40 was where I got my first portal. That's what I'm remembering.
Okay.
Do we want to go down this river over here? Come in the backside of Splinter Tree?
Yeah.
Or swim down this
Or-
one to the road?
No, we don't need to swim down. We definitely want to be. We're heading to Splinter Tree, so we definitely want to be on this side. I don't remember if this has a drop off or something, because I'm not usually coming down the river. I don't think that's too far of a fall.
No, it's
but
into the water. It's fine.
sometimes water is shallow.
I know, but that was not a big fall.
Okay, yeah.
It was a
always
little fall.
exaggerate how far it is to fall. Just it just
That's
happens,
a good
right?
plan.
It's like, oh gosh, suddenly that looks a really long way down. Like a jump that I would think nothing of on a multi-lifer is just like, I do remember that the drop back down the back into Splinter Tree is a death drop. So
Yeah, I'm trying to get up north of Splinter Tree and hit the road
okay, yeah, gotcha.
instead of going all the way down the river. 'Cause
But yeah, anyway,
at least if we're killing wolves, I'm getting skins.
well, assuming we can pick up the stuff that's on the wolves to give you skins.
I have wolf meat in my bags.
Fuck! Another iron. It's just rude. When I need iron, there's going to be none.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, if we
yeah,
get
that was another thing about Stone Talon, is Stone Talon is generally pretty good for tin.
That's true. Let's do Stone Talon first, then. Because we are definitely at the level that we can handle the Charred Veil.
Oh, yeah.
And we need to kill as many blackened ancients as we can get our grubby little paws on.
Yeah, and I mean, we can kill harpies, which is also
And we can kill harpies. Yep, which
and
is
for,
more cloth.
for the first aid, right? To
Mhm.
catch the first aid up and everything, so. Yep. How close are you to being ready to do silk rather than wool?
I don't think very.
Okay. What is your skill at?
124.
Okay, 125 is when you can start making bolts of silk.
I can make bolts, but I will continue to level off of wool almost all the way to 150. Those double stitch woolen shoulders are 3 bolts of wool, and they're still orange.
Okay, I couldn't remember when the bolts of silk go. Because if you're gonna have to make bolts of silk anyway, it's best to gain skill off them. Right?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I can make the bolts of silk, but then I want to double back and continue to level off of the wool. Yeah.
But still, you're approaching silk. It's not like you're not even anywhere near silk. Okay.
Yeah, I'm ready to do bolts, but I'm not ready to do actual silk gear.
Okay. Yeah.
Is what I was getting at.
That's all I was thinking about, was whether you're ready to start.
Gotcha.
Actually using silk, because when you're ready to actually start doing some stuff with silk, then yeah, it's near the time at the end of wool, and so it can be like, okay, yeah, we'll be doing this or that soon. Okay, there's your horns.
I can see the end of my rested.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah. Trick.
But that'll still
make
be
this
fine
in my
if
home.
we play tonight, because we'll be doing so much running around.
Yeah. We're gonna do a lot of running around. Let me sell some.
You hadn't made this in your home yet when we
Nope.
were back there, and I said I was making it my home.
Yep.
Trying to make sure that you were doing. Yeah. Okay.
Correct, Amundo. Are we keeping torn bear pelts for?
No.
Okay.
No. You have to get too many.
It is a lot.
It's a lot of bear pelts. You have to get too many, and you can't get enough just with bear pelts to yeah. You can't get enough with bear pelts to
Is
get
it
yourself to the thing.
45 first aid for heavy linen bandage?
40.
40. Okay, well, I just made a bunch of regular linen bandages and I'm still getting skill ups, so
Yeah.
I'll make. I think that's okay.
All right, I will take any shredder manual pages you have so that I can
Okay,
figure
stand
out
by.
what I still need.
Okay, I've been fucked too many times. I may as well have made heavy ones at this point. Trade. I'll take any wool that you have. Any silk, any wool. Any linen, actually. Alright. Did I get them all? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes.
I'm also going to stock up my apples.
Ah, yes, good plan. Good plan, indeed.
Ah, fuck. Apparently the buffs wore off again.
Oh no! I was trying to
That's
be
all right.
really good about that.
That's right. We'll get more buckets tonight though when we go to Thousand Needles and Stone Talon.
So when we log out
We'll get 2
today,
more
we need
buckets.
to... Oh, hey Bradley, look at that. Apparently I have to get rid of apples to pick up apples. Nope, we're good.
Okay, sorry.
So when we log off, we want to use fully stack ourselves, delete the ones from our bags, log out, or maybe keep one of each, log out. So when we log back in, we can refresh them, but use them up before we start to pick up new ones, so that the new ones we pick up still have a full day and don't suddenly expire on us in the middle of our session tonight.
Okay, so we're about to do some traveling, so no point buffing right now.
Correct. We just wait till the end.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm good to head to Orgrimmar.
What did I get in my treat bag? Oh. To Orgrimmar! Come on, my ghosty friend. I'm so excited about the Halloween stream. I actually have a wig for every single costume. I didn't realize I had that many wigs, but we don't do Halloween in halvesies over here. We do it like exponentially.
I do it in halvesies because anytime I have a good idea, I am too lazy / too procrastinating to actually bring it to fruition. The only reason the kids ever have interesting costumes is because of Zig and his mom. And I don't know if they're going to have interesting costumes this year or not, because they're...
Well, the cat has very interesting costumes right now. I'm going to see if I can get that picture over here. Bradley, do you want a special sneak peek of some of my equipment for the costume stream, the Halloween charity stream? We can do super sneak peek. But you gotta say you want it. Haha, yes. Wait, where did that just save? Did I accidentally put it on the desktop? I can't figure out where that just saved, so... Oh. For some reason it didn't save the .jpg part. There it is.
Okay, so I'm down to my bank first.
Yo, that is big. Stand by. There we go. Somebody decided it was the place to sleep. I tried to keep it all on half of the bed and give the cats the other half of the bed. So here's one costume right here. This is gonna be a dwarf pally. And then this down here is the mage that I've got right now. She's got a nice pretty red dress on. So this is the closest. I've got a bright shiny red shirt for my medieval stuff. And back here is all the priest things. There's a wig in the bucket there. Yeah, dwarf pally with cat hair. This is going to be a rogue. Swashbuckling kind of rogue. And then over here is a warrior. So those are going to be my costumes for every 2 hours. I'm going to do a costume change and roll a new naked hardcore character. And that's the plan. And Tilney models all the costumes very well. What a good boy. Alright, I do have to go to the bank, but I'm going to do my mage quest first, because then I can just come back to the bank from there pretty easy.
Okay.
Instead of going down and then having to come all the way back up.
Yeah.
Yes, I think we're gonna start with the dwarf pally because that's just gonna be like a big fun costume, and then move on to something horde from there. The rogue is gonna be a troll. I think trolls can be rogues.
Yes, they can.
Okay. So the rogue is gonna be a troll, and because I've never done a troll rogue before. And then I've got a dwarf priest, because the wig that I have, it pretty much has to be a dwarf. Because it perfectly matches some of the dwarf hair. Or one of the dwarf hairs. Then we've got the blood elf mage. And then I'm going to do a human warrior. So those are all the costume changes I have. And the last costume that I have is my fox onesie. I'm gonna get comfy, and we're just gonna finish the stream chilling.
You know what I just realized, like very, very, very belatedly.
Yes.
When we were doing all our run around last night, we never snagged the bucket from Brill.
Oh.
Also,
Repair your gear.
I had some manual. Oh, good call. I had some manual pages in my bank from back when we killed Naga and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So all I am missing is page 11.
Oh my god, seriously?
Yes.
That's incredible.
Yep. So there's a semi-reasonable chance that I could finish it off of the satyr, or not satyr, the Laughing Sisters.
Oh wow.
So.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna craft a bunch of wool bolts, but I'm just gonna drop the silk in the bank and call it a day.
Okay, yeah. Alright, I have 4 more silk in my bank, I forgot. But, that's fine.
Because the wool, like, I've got so many stacks of it at this point.
Okay, because the only thing is, if we are going to continue first aid, we will need wool for first aid as well.
We will. But I'm also have enough silk to make, like, 5 bolts. I'm not gonna get a lot of skill up on that.
Yeah. No, I mean, as long as the bolts of wool are like, yeah, I will need these bolts for sure, not just, will I need them, will I not? I don't fucking know.
I'll definitely get skill up off of them.
Okay.
I mean, I can stop at 15 and just call it a day. That gives me 5 woolen shoulders. We're gonna need a lot more than that, because we're not gonna have enough silk for it to be...
We're gonna start getting a lot more silk and running out of wool, because wool dries up so much faster than silk that you end up having silk for years, right?
That has not been my experience. Lately. I'm not saying it doesn't happen. That has not been my personal experience with wool.
But I'm not saying, oh, give me the wool, I'm gonna start making bandages. I'm just saying, we could save some of the wool without
okay.
Putting it into bolts.
All right, I had 7 bolts of wool, so now I'm up to 22.
Okay.
We'll see where that takes us, and I'll keep the rest.
Right. I mean, if it's in lots of 3, then you might as well make it 24 bolts of wool.
It is. Okay, so we'll make it 24 bolts.
I put my lollipops in the bank to stack on my other lollipops.
I have no lollipops.
Are those aquadynamic fish attractors?
Those are aquadynamic fish attractors.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh. But I have some tangy clam meat. Do you have any lean wolf flanks?
I do not. The getting the recipe on Horde side is so fucking annoying that by the time you can get it, it is generally not worth the skill. Noted.
Okay, so fuck that. I'm gonna drop that in the bank. Okay, so I need to go train first aid and level up my linen. Do you want some wool to start leveling your first aid so that you can give us light wool bandages?
One half dozen of the other.
I just feel like I'm so far behind because the items that I can craft right now that are orange are level 17. And we are going on 30. Yo, what's up? Ferris Daki. Good morning. Trying to read the morning news, Bradley. Yo, did y'all see the weird shit going down with Alec Baldwin? My wife heard it on NPR this morning and called me and was like, yo, you're not going to believe this. So you know how in almost literally every cop or lawyer or forensic show that has ever been made, there's always that one episode that somebody changed out a prop during filming of a movie or show, and so one of the actors, you know, shoots and kills somebody with what they thought was a prop but ended up being a real gun. Alec Baldwin shot and killed the cinematographer of Rush with a real gun, thinking it was a prop. So here's the thing. Said cinematographer. Y'all are also not going to believe this. It gets really weird. So this lady that got killed, she was born in Ukraine and grew up in the Arctic Circle on a military base in what was then a substantially large Soviet Russia, right? So then she grew up, became an investigative journalist working in Britain, and then did a sudden career change and went to film school and became a cinematographer 6 years ago. My working theory is her investigative journalism got her into some heavy, deep shit, and somebody from Russia put a goddamn hit on her. You mark my words. You mark my words. It is going to be some serious, like, spy, crazy political assassination bullshit that just happened. I can't confirm it. That's my personal working theory, given the background of the person who was killed and how it was done. That's my working theory. Happened yesterday. Google it. Alright, where's the first aid trainer? Fuck, it's by the mage. God damn it.
There is.
Yeah. Shit happened yesterday. Yep. Holy shit. Yeah, like, this is the kind of bullshit that only happens on TV. You're like, that could never happen in real life. Nobody'd get away with that. Are you kidding me? Like, no, that would never happen. Oh, it has happened. It officially has happened. Yeah, Google it. And if Alec Baldwin had absolutely nothing to do with it, and he was just like the tool, the putz, the actor that happened to be the one that had the scene where he had to shoot at the camera, then I feel horrible for him. I can't fathom what that would feel like. Laws of reality went out the windows in 2020. Absolutely. I don't know what universe we're in, but it's some shit, man. It's some heavy shit. Oh, if he tweeted that first? Did somebody hack his Twitter? Are they really trying to make him look like he did it? Like, I don't know. How soon before the event did that happen? Because that wasn't in the article that I read. But I'm sure, like, a lot of news will come to light over the next weeks and months. Alright. I am flush on heavy linen bandages. Fun, did you want some wool to level your first aid real quick?
Sorry, you asked that before and then we got distracted. No, it's fine.
Okay.
The main thing is, like, eventually, if we want to continue with first aid, we'll need wool to level first aid.
Right.
But first, we are never using bandages.
We're not using bandages.
We're not even touching them. We are using gear.
We are using gear.
So I think, yeah, definitely more critical to think. So especially if we're playing tonight without recording, seeing as we're reaching the end of our rested anyway, it makes sense to make it a crafting, a catch-up crafting and running around stream.
Okay.
Or not stream, recording,
Yep. Alright, where are we flying next? What are we doing?
You finished your quest. You were on to
Yes.
the part where you need Laughing Sister hair.
That's right.
correct?
Laughing Sisters. Yeah. Yeah. So, but because of the incredibly, we're gonna say, diverse background of the victim, my working theory is it was a hit, and he was just the patsy that held the gun. Oh, Splinter Tree. Yes. Go.
Yes.
Yeah. That's my working theory. Because I watch a lot of television, and it's always something like that. Actually, don't watch a lot of television anymore. I used to watch a lot of cop and lawyer and forensic shows, and now I just catch them in syndication, and it's just the same ones over and over again because they don't make new ones as good as the old ones. Well, this is our whiskey today. 1792 small batch. It's a bourbon, but it's a high rye bourbon. There's when they build the yeah, let's go conspiracy theory. When they build the mash for the whiskey, it's called the mash bill, and they'll have a certain percentage of, so in order to be a bourbon, it has to be at least 51% corn. For it to be a rye, it has to be at least 51% rye. But a high rye bourbon can be, oh, well, it's, 60% corn and 35% rye, and then, maybe 5% barley or something, whatever they want to use. Or just more corn or more rye or whatever. So this one, I don't know the actual percentage, but it has a higher amount of rye in it than a standard bourbon. Some bourbons have no rye. Some bourbons are 100% corn whiskey. I hate those. They're too sweet. They're saccharine. They like hurt my teeth. That's how sweet they are. But yeah, this one's got enough rye in it that the spicy notes kind of pair well with the sweetness to balance it out and make it not so sugary, not so saccharine. Yeah, so that's the new rye and the new scotch. Or the new bourbon, sorry. The new scotch that I'm not drinking right now, but I probably will tonight, is the Balmore 12. This one's a little bit peaty. Sorry, I'm running. Yeah, there's like this. It says, savor subtle lemon and sweet heather honey, as the trademark peat smoke of Balmore leads to a delicious, long, and mellow finish. I definitely get the honey and a little bit of floral notes, which is the heather. It's pretty peaty though. It's not my peat threshold, but it's distinctively a peated whiskey or a peated scotch. Whiskey with no E. That could be fun. Yo, I bought a whiskey advent calendar. I'm gonna do every day when I do my tasting, I'm going to sit down in front of the computer, and I need to build an actual OBS screen for it. But I'm going to sit down in front of the computer, and I'm going to do a review of each whiskey where I talk a little bit about the tasting notes, a little bit about, what's on the nose, and a little bit about the distillery. Where does it come from? Is it sourced whiskey? Is it a blend? Like, do we know where they get the blends from? Like, which whiskeys they're using to blend? Sometimes it's super secret, and sometimes we're like, oh yeah, we use this and that. And so I'm gonna learn a little bit about the distillery, learn a little bit about that particular offering from the distillery, and then nose it, taste it, and try to keep it to 10 to 15 minutes per whiskey. Because I don't want to have to do video editing. I just want to sit down, raw, uncut. Hey, I'm going to Google it. This is the distillery. This is some cool things about it. Oh, hey, look, this is the particular whiskey that I'm tasting. Oh, here's a little bit about it. This is what they say you're supposed to smell. This is what they say you're supposed to taste. And then I'll smell it. Like, well, yeah, I definitely smell that. Or I also smell this. It's not listed, but my nose says it's this. because everybody's different. Oh, I can't wait. I'm so excited. So every single day I'm going to sit down and record one of those and post it to YouTube. And Twitter and Instagram. Alright, so we still have to get Shadumbra.
Yes, we need Shadumbra, we need the hair, and we need the vial.
And I upgraded to the premium whiskey advent calendar, which means I'm going to get like Johnny Walker Blue and some 25-year scotches. It's going to be a lot of things that I'll never otherwise really get a good chance to taste. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be really cool. I got a bonus at work. And Mrs. Bratt said, buy yourself something fun and the rest is going to the baseboards. Like, okay. I bought myself something fun. Oh, we have no buffs. Should we buff ourselves?
I don't know.
I'm talking like no arcane intellect. I still have a little bit of your power word for it, but intellect is worn off and everything. I'm definitely gonna give myself nerds because I got a ton of those.
Yeah, makes sense.
I'm gonna give myself two each of the others because I assume we're not gonna be going for a full hour, or one each of the others.
Well, it's a half an hour, right? Oh yeah, gotcha.
All right.
Yeah, no, Timothy is awakened by my desk, so
gotcha.
We probably won't be going for too much longer.
Okay. I got the etched file. That's nice.
Oh, nice. Oh, so did I. Okay.
Well, that's done.
The hair and page 11.
And Shadumbra.
Yeah.
My heart's gonna like hang in my throat every time we get a shredder page.
Oh, I know, right?
Well, Veristaki, I'm glad that you are excited about the whiskey. Oh, please let these be 100%. Veristaki, did you see the cool news from last night? I think this is 100%. We only need 12 of these bitches.
Nice. I will go up this way first.
Yeah.
This is the shorter end of Shadumbra's.
Yep. My multi-lifer priest got the Headless Horseman mount. I ran it with Ulfgar and Cactus Apple and a couple of guildies. Yeah. Hello, Timothy. Thank you. I'm still kind of just in the did that really happen phase. I dropped a picture in some Discords and on Twitter of my priest. And it's the human with the lame-ass horse, too, right? So it's... And on my Alliance server where I have no fucking money to buy mounts. So it really, really helps me out in being able to afford epic riding and stuff like that. I'm about to blow every piece of gold on my account to get epic riding. Because right now I'm level 65 and the Headless Horseman mount is effectively a poverty pony. I do not think Shadumbra's up here. We would have seen him already.
We swing around the north a little bit because it does go all the way over there.
Oh, okay.
Like this is the spot where I was when I was like, okay, that's far enough. I'm not gonna see it. And then I saw it disappearing.
Oh, okay.
So, like, no, not up that far, but like
over
around,
here?
looping around the tree. Yeah, towards the road.
Okay.
quite possible it's not there this time, but
I do not
can
see a
be that
cat.
far.
Yeah, I don't see a cat. I'll come out and drop a fire blast in her face. You've not heard that before? That's what we all call our 60% mounts. I so badly wish that we were going to be able to get mounts at 30. We'll be lucky to get mounts at 40.
Hey, look.
Oh, there he is. And I only need one hair.
Nice.
So we're pretty much done with mobs at this point. And we still got a bit left. How about a Scorch? I never get to use that one. It's a pretty little Scorch. I hope Tesla's excited. It's almost time for her skin. It's almost time for her bark box unboxing.
Okay, so
Y'all gonna stick around for that? We're gonna do unboxing for Tesla's Super Chewer bark box here when Fun and I finish up. We're gonna go fill our files so that when we go to Stone Talon, we can turn them in.
Well, no, it turns in. You mean when we go to Thousand Needles after Thunder Bluff?
I figured
it turns in Thunder Bluff, and then he sends us to Thousand Needles with it.
Well, I meant on our way to Stone Talon.
Oh.
I figured we'd fly to Thunder Bluff, turn it in, hit Crossroads, and run up. Or do we want to go through the tunnel? I just figured going the other way, we're better off getting a bunch of spiders if we want to get spider silk still. Which at this point, honestly, we should just wait until we have the pearls to farm the spider silk. Did I get the hair? Hold on. Nope, because that was your loot, and I wasn't paying attention. Her pork box. Yes. So she's gonna get some Treatos. Okay, done with the mage quest. Alright, so down to the Moonwell?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and then, yeah, I need one more shredder page.
Oh, do we want to keep killing these bitches then? I don't know how much time you have.
Let's go fill the Moonwell. These guys didn't seem to be dropping pages nearly as often as it feels like the satyrs were.
Okay.
Also, Timothy just left, so... He snuggled for a bit, and then he was like, it's still bedtime, but I saw a light down here. So I'm like, oh, if you want to go back to sleep, you go right ahead and go back to sleep, kid.
Oh, hell yeah. I like it.
I don't know if he actually will or not, but, you know.
Yeah, technically it's a different story. I want some Snickers. It's not for you yet. This is not a bark box. Do all mobs drop it or only humanoids?
Humanoids and elementals, I believe.
Oh, okay, so there's no point in killing these wolves. We may as well go down the side.
Correct.
I'm gonna sneak up and go around that guy. Okay. So, where do we think we want... Do we want to... Those are the safer of the satyrs. The other ones are casters and nasty.
Yeah. I mean, they're not... The other ones wouldn't be as nasty on this duo because you could cleanse the curse that does the stun.
Oh, that's right. If I'm not the one stunned.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't stun immediately. It like every...
Oh,
it procs the
that's
stun
that.
every
I remember that.
however long... Yeah.
True. Could do. And they're pretty close to Splinter Tree.
They are.
And we get more XP because they're higher level.
Okay, sure. Yeah, I'm fine with doing that.
Oh shit.
Part of me is like,
we can't get out
Nightrun has the chest. But I mean, yeah.
To merge your server, what? No. Why? TBC is plenty active.
Yeah, as long as you're not on like Blood Sale or something, it's active.
Mhm.
But I mean, it's a role-playing server.
Yo, Germra, what the hell, dude? What is up, my man? Good to see you. What's been going on with you? Long time no see. We got a sweet new duo. Somewhere. There she is. Yeah. Hype Doom. No Doomer. No Doomer in here. We don't do that. So let me guess. Somebody told you we were going to do the BarkBox Super Chewer unboxing, and you're like, I cannot miss that content. That's what happened, right? Tesla is super excited. She's been very patient this morning. Having some coffee, getting ready for school. Nice, nice. We love our coffee around here. We also love our whiskey around here. Got a new command that I got set up today. Exclamation WOTD, whiskey of the day. Oh, yo, there's Sharp Talon. I'm gonna swing left. I mean, we're 2 levels higher than last time we encountered him.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, we're going to the Satyrs, that's right.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
we don't
right.
Need bag space or
right.
or things, so we can wait to hand it in the head.
Mm-hmm. Today we have some bourbon. I don't usually drink bourbon, so this is a special day. The 1792. It's really pretty. This stuff. You may have seen it on the shelf. Small batch 1792. It's a high rye bourbon, so it's got those really good spicy notes that you get from using rye in your mash bill. Yeah, but it's not overpoweringly sweet like a lot of bourbons are to me. They're just too sweet. So I tend to avoid bourbon, but I follow a streamer called Whiskey Frizz, and one of her officers in the Discord was like, so you want to try to branch out into bourbon, but you need some high rye bourbon so that it's not too sweet. Okay, I got you. Try this, this, and this. So I ended up getting 2 of them. I got the 1792 and I got the Old Grandad 114. So that's gonna be the next one that I try. It's in the cupboard, in the whiskey cupboard, wet bar. There we go. All my words. They're in there somewhere. Holy crap! Giselle is grinding. Wait, is that Germ? Germ, is that you? No. Yes? No. Warlock over here has been grinding out the robe pattern for 2 levels. I'm just like, oh man. I would just not have a robe at that point.
Yeah, see, I figure I need the robe.
Oh, okay.
I need to do it on mine because I died in the grind. Right, so when I do another Warlock, it has to be a tailor. It has to get the enchanted gold blood robes.
Fair. That's fair. And that's a good personal challenge to set.
And it's also just an amazing fucking set of robes. Like, I feel like if I get the enchanted gold blood robes on my Warlock, I'm wearing those robes until 60. On hardcore?
I don't know about 60. I mean, it depends on if you get into a dungeon.
Yeah, exactly. On hardcore?
Yeah, there's a chance. There's a chance. You're not subbed right now? Are you gonna come back for Road to Ragnaros, or are you just kind of hanging out and chilling with the community for now? I know a lot of people are super hype about that. I mean, I think it's gonna be super cool. I'm gonna watch, but I don't have enough time to actively level characters to keep up enough to be useful to the team. So I'm just gonna watch.
Okay.
Nope. Go ahead and answer. Ah, you're retired. Nice. You've earned it, honestly. Anybody who completes the challenge is like, yep, I did it. I don't need to do it again. I dig it. I'm frankly only doing it again because fun is like, hey, let's do it for TBC as a duo. I'm like, okay.
Well, I mean, come on. It's also because theory crafting duos is a lot of fun.
Theory crafting duos is so freaking. I'm going for the Hellcaller right in the middle.
Okay.
Yeah, you did it twice. You did it on the Rogue, and what was your other one? What was the other one? Why do I not remember what your other one was?
Hunter, wasn't it? AR-15?
Yeah, that's right. I remember that now. My brain is just a little squished sometimes.
Yeah, see, I've done it twice. The one duo and the one solo. But my brain's like, yeah, but you gotta do the full nom.
Oh, God. Only Nom can do the full Nom.
Only nom can do the full nom in that time frame.
It's true. It's true. In that time frame. I think anybody could do it given enough time. I just don't trust Blizzard to keep the servers on forever. I hope they do. I hope that I'm still playing this game when I'm 70 and retired.
Yeah, like I mean, when the community dwindles, because naturally it will dwindle.
It will.
Point, right? Like it will. Then I'm sure I will sort of move back into leveling some of my regular characters as well in Classic. You know, like 'cause there's ones that I want to finish. I just when I'm thinking about playing a character, they're still on the back burner, right? Like I'm not in any hurry to finish them. I just want to finish them sometime, for sure.
Yeah, I want to get Eastchell to 60. I so badly want to finish her because she was one of my absolute favorites. And I would like to finish her. I'm drinking and eating.
Okay. Okay, yeah.
Since we have 15 minutes left on our buff.
Yes, indeed.
Nom set the bar pretty high.
Like,
if the community says poppin', someone might come along beat his records. Yeah. I just finished verifying his pally, so I don't know which one's next.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how long things will stick around, but yeah, I would definitely want to finish all the classes on Classic because that was initially like once I got hooked into hardcore, I was like, okay, yeah, no, I do want to do this on all the classes, not just try it on all the classes, but actually complete it on all the classes.
And even if the community goes by the wayside in a year or 5 years or whatever, nobody says you can't do it on your own. And
oh, exactly. Whether I get verified or not, it's my thing, right?
And my goal in general is just to get one of everything to max level. That was always the goal to start with, and then to try to get their dungeon sets. That's my personal goal. But I think that it's probably going to end up being glued to my bed. I can't move. Good job, Bradley. Way to be.
Oh, there's one up here.
There he is. I think what's going to end up happening is all of the TBC characters will progress to Wrath. And those will probably end up being the characters that I go back and farm my dungeon sets on. Just because I'll be able to do it solo. And I don't have the time or the schedule to really consistently... He ran backwards to us. That was a nice moonwalking. To really be able to get into pugs and do things with other people. So I'm not holding my breath on getting my actual classic server characters, their dungeon sets after all. But if I can get my Wrath Pantheon to 80, then go back and farm the classic dungeons for all those dungeon sets, and just get them and have them to have completed that, I'll still be really happy about it.
Yeah, no, I want the characters that I left on the classic servers, I want to get them to 60. It's possible that some of them I'll end up. Yeah, me too. I've gotten none from these guys. Yeah, I'm good to go. I'm good to go to the other side. Yeah. These guys are more annoying because we don't have the just constant easy circle path.
Zuja's here.
And yeah. Okay.
What were you
But
saying,
yeah,
Glenn?
it's. I was saying I want to kill, or I want to get one of each. The characters that I left on classic servers, I want to get them to 60. It's possible that there may be one or two that I don't end up leveling to 60 if I'm not like overly attached, and I get a hardcore character of the same class and faction to 60.
Okay,
If that
that's
makes sense.
fair. Yeah, that makes sense.
Um, but yeah, the Burning Crusade ones, I don't care if they hit 70 in Burning Crusade. It would be
Yeah.
nice because it would make the Wrath journey a lot easier.
Yeah, what I
But
honestly should
mostly,
have
yeah.
done was just take everybody to TBC and leave Classic and then start over in Classic on the Phase 6 servers that are already there and just
Mm.
start over myself from scratch and just take a personal journey through Classic all over again. Um, because then I wouldn't be re-rolling all these classes to make sure that I have them in Wrath because I never played them. Right? I wish I still had Baluk the Rogue instead of having to re-roll an Alliance Rogue because I already have a bunch of Horde characters. Like I just wish everybody had gone through and I hadn't paid any duplications, especially in light of how things went down in Blizzard. I wish that I hadn't paid for anything. Um, oh well. But I've got a new set of tunes that are going to be going with me to Wrath all the way through. I'm not keeping anybody on any TBC specific servers. I just don't.
Yeah.
I don't like
Sorry.
the expansion that much. Sorry, Fun. Go ahead.
I'm happy enough that I paid for duplications on Fun and on my Priest.
I don't regret Zippy. Having my big bad beefy boy, who is decently geared, uh, be there for us when we go back to Classic
Yep.
for
And
helping each other out with stuff. Yeah.
same with my Priest who has enchanting
Yeah.
and tailoring and can make us big bags.
Yeah. I don't regret Zip. I honestly I wish I just left Sizzon there because I'm not particularly interested in leveling him. But the thing is, I want a Warlock in Wrath. I just don't want a Warlock in TBC. But I
Well, but
need to
that's the
play
thing.
him through all the TBC content to get him into Wrath content.
Well, not technically. I mean, the thing is, you can play him through TBC content in Wrath
I can.
with the Wrath skills, with the Wrath talent
Oh,
trees.
that's true. That's a good point.
So
Man,
you can just leave him parked,
that's
or
true.
just as a tailoring mule or whatever the heck
He
you
is a
want, right?
tailoring mule right now, and I'm fine with that. Like, he needs to learn. He needs to get his tailoring leveled. He needs to start making shadow whatever.
Yeah. But yeah, no, you don't have to feel like, oh, I have to get him to 70 before Wrath, because no, you fucking don't, right?
No,
Like,
no, I
you
don't.
can play the ones you're enjoying and then
But he
have him
can't.
as a Wrath Warlock.
He is gonna have a hard time being a shadow mule, uh, at level 60 because that shit's in Shadow Moon Valley. I have to go to Shadow
Well,
Moon Valley
yeah.
to craft that cloth.
Yeah. But I mean, that's the thing, right? Like, until you get him to that point in tailoring, there's no need to worry about it. And when you do
Right,
get him
right.
to that point in
I
tailoring,
can
then
corpse
you'll
run
have
it.
a clear, well, yeah, you can corpse run it, or you will have a clear goal of, okay,
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I need to do this. I need to gain like 2 levels to
Mm.
make it so that I'm not dying every time I'm crafting a cloth.
Hate paying
And
for
then,
stuff
yeah.
with Blizz. Yeah, I think you're right, Fun. He's not a lost cause, but I still wish that I had just like not transferred him when I did.
Well,
Um,
I don't know, because the thing is, right? You were just saying you wished you had left or you had brought everyone through to TBC, and then you could make new characters in
that's
Classic.
true.
So
That's true.
since you didn't enjoy leveling Sizzon in Classic, it makes it would be much worse if you had to level a Warlock from level 1 in TBC than from level
Oh,
60.
that's very true. That's very true.
So,
Yeah, I guess Sizzon and Zippy were worth it because I don't have to level a warrior twice. I don't have to level a warlock twice.
yes,
Um,
exactly.
so you just transferred a bunch of
Oh,
tunes
yeah.
to a new server for TBC. What server did you transfer to? I know, crazy hectic. All of September, we had a huge project going at work, and I was the design person. Ooh, benediction, very nice. I was the design person, so the team leader and I, there was a lot of communication drop. Like the team leader was doing things, but then not telling me about it. So then my product designs kept getting changed by other people, and I wasn't in the loop. So It was a rough couple of weeks at the end of September. Or in Bigglesworth, it was dying. Yeah, that's fair. Have you been harmed by unnecessary cloning and transferring? Call Thrall's Balls Law today to inquire about our class action lawsuit. That was so much fun to read. Thank you, Germrot. That was wonderful. I have been watching every video that Hogue Law posts on YouTube about the whole Blizzard lawsuit thing, though. And my god, it is all kinds of fucked up. Yo, I've never seen him before. That's
you've never
interesting.
seen him before?
Uh-uh.
He wanders all the fuck around.
Whoa.
Yeah, I've never seen him up this high before. I thought he went through the path south. So I know he goes down the river too. It's quite possible he's going the same direction we are.
Let's get ahead of him and cut him off.
Well, I don't know. Yes and no. I guess he probably doesn't go down to the Satyrs. He probably just sticks north of them.
I doubt he goes into the Satyrs. He probably just loops up the road and then goes back down. Yeah.
Yeah, or he might walk across the top here potentially.
Oh,
But
you
not
think?
into the Satyrs.
Wow. Heh. We don't have time to kill you. We're trying to get ahead of a tree. Yeah, last night I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with Ulfgar and crew. We went and did the Headless Horseman thing. And I got the mount, y'all. I got the mount. I'm so fucking stoked. I'm in that phase where I'm still kind of in shock and I can't believe it. But maybe if I just say it enough times, it'll sink in. And I've seen myself on this mount. I'm just like, it's pretty. Like, I know it happened, but it's the only epic mount I've ever gotten in the entire game. Like, in terms of, like, dropped specialty stuff. I've never gotten one. And I farmed old raids like fucking crazy in Legion and BFA trying to get a whole bunch of old stuff. Like, I was running Undead Strat probably 10 to 20 times a day trying to get that mount to drop for a while when I had no life. And I never got it. I never got the Phoenix mount to drop. I never got the Firelands one or the one from TBC or whatever. Yeah, I never ever got it in 14 years. Oh, you do have a LAR? That's amazing. I want that one so bad because Phoenix is like my jams. I gotta go to intermission screen for a second. We're gonna keep killing these guys. You'll be able to see them up in the corner, but I gotta show off. Look at my Phoenix corner. My Phoenix pop, my Phoenix bust, my Phoenix wood burning that 10 Force did for me. This is a Phoenix poster. Like, Phoenix. And Jeff Goldblum. So, thank you, Fun, for picking up the slack for a hot second. Jeff on the waifu pillow. Yeah. I won that at a Christmas party. It was one of those white elephant things where you open a present or you can steal it from somebody else. And I got it on the third steal so nobody could steal it back. We do it every year in my medieval group. It's a lot of fun. We didn't do it last year because of the pandemic, and I don't think we're going to do it this year either. But we might be able to get away with it and require proof of vaccination to the party because it's not an official sanctioned event by the organization. It'll just be somebody hosting a party at their private residence. So we may be able to have it this year and require proof of vaccination to attend, as it's a private party and not, anything official at all. I'm hoping we can, because I would love to finally go back to a Christmas party. I usually miss every other Christmas party because I'm working anyway. It's sad. But it's a lot of fun with history nerds. Oh my gosh. It's and like absolute geeks nerds. It's a lot of fun. It's not like here's a basket of things that make you smell good from Bed Bath and Beyond. No, it's like so like oh my god, you got it. I got it.
Yes, you got it. Yes, you got it.
Yes.
Yes, yes, perfect. Okay,
I'm gonna
good, because the kids are complaining that they're hungry, so we should get it in Hearth.
Hearth. Okay.
Hearth, we can hand this stuff in, and then we're done.
All right, sounds good. 95% were booze sets. No, I've seen things like one year somebody had some like handmade wooden bowls and plates for do you have all of them with you right now to turn in, or are they still in the bank?
Yes. No, I've got them all with me.
Oops. I forgot to
Okay,
actually
now
take this
honored
shit
with
on Brookcliff.
Thunderpuff.
And you're awake and ready for your bark box. Are you ready to do your bark box unboxing? It's almost time. Oh my god, so much XP all of a sudden. Look at that. And a heavy leather. That's incredible. Boy, I'm glad we went back up there when we did. Alright, so when Fun leaves, y'all stick around for a few minutes, because just for shits and giggles, okay, we're gonna do a Super Chewer Bark Box unboxing for Tesla and give her all kinds of toys and treats. Did White Elephant got stuck with the worst gift? Some stupid woman did estrogen patches? Ice packs, depends, and poison. I hate it when people do stuff like that. One year I got a can of creamed corn. Don't ask me. But I left the party with one can of creamed corn. Like, yes, you stayed under budget, but could I not have at least had a full meal? Maybe a can of Spam? A loaf of bread? Something from each food group? Like, alright, this should help catch you up.
These gloves are so much better than they were in Classic.
Oh, nice. Congrats on that. I am so freaking glad we got that for you.
Okay. I am now at 17,402.
Damn, those are nice gloves. Oh, Timothy. Do you want to go and follow? Do you need to deal with something? Yeah, that was the worst White Elephant party. Like, my philosophy is I'm not going to bring something to the party that I would not be content to take home from the party if I got stuck with my own gift at the end. And I think that's a philosophy everyone should follow. It's almost Barkbox time. We gotta get here and log out, and then it's go time. And then it's Barkbox time. Are you so ready? Are you so ready? I'm ready. Sorry. I turn into a different human being when I'm talking to the dog. Enjoy that tail. That is a high quality, fine entertainment tail right there. Oh, and it's gone. What are you doing? What are you Go be on camera. Go be pretty. Go be pretty. Oh, so pretty. Okay, we're gonna do it. Just give me a second. Oh, and of course our trick or treat still has 5 minutes on it. Of course it does. Right, but I'm gonna sell everything else. Okay. And I'm ready to log out when you are.
Okay. Yeah, I'm good to log out, I believe.
Okay. Logging out. Excellent. Moving over here. Tesla, are you ready? You can't see her eyes, but... Oh, hi. You're over here now. You can't see her eyes, but she's very ready. Let me get the box. Don't go anywhere. Okay. I am going to quickly build a new scene that is literally just the Tesla cam. And group. How do I bring over a group? Give me a group. Okay. Oh, whoa. How's that? Good enough?
What? It was on my desk. It's just a random fucking toy.
You're not muted, Fun.
Sorry.
That's
Thank
okay.
you.
Alright. So, we've got the bark box. See, if I go sit on the Tesla cam, you're not going to be able to hear me. But maybe I can get Tesla here. Work with me. Nope, that's not it either. Okay. Here we go. Oh, there we go. There we go. How do I open it then? There it is. Are you ready? Are you a good girl? Alright. So this is the October Bark Box Super Chewer. So if you have not gotten this yet, major spoilers for your liquor treat. Alright, I'm gonna have to turn this off. Because there's enough light. Okay, there we go. It says liquor treat. Haha. Are you very excited? You know what's in here. Are you ready? Oh, it's a candy corn. She doesn't get squeaker treats. She doesn't know what this is. What's it? What is it? It's a candy corn. God, why is that light so bright? Where's that coming from? Hold on. Oh. This is not for you. Hi. Hold on, I'm gonna turn off this backlight real quick. The brightness is too bad. There we go. Oh, much better. Alright, so we got a candy corn. Huh? This would be outside toy. And you're not supposed to have squishy toys. Huh? We're gonna have to cut the squishy outer eyeball off of this to get to the inside because she's not allowed to have plushies. This is not a plushie. It's actually really hard on the where am I at? Really hard on the inside. It's just got a cloth covering, but we don't want her chewing on cloth things. Let's see. It's called an eye roller. So what happens is it's 2 layers. There's a fabric layer, and then you pull the fabric off, toss it, and there's a ball underneath. So. What else do we have? Jerky sticks. Why is this so bright? Oh. There we go. Oh, that's gonna be way better. We got some jerky sticks. There's a candy corn. Oh, that's much better lighting. Much better. You want a jerky stick? I don't know. We can't open these. You still haven't eaten last month. We gotta finish last month before we can move on to these. And baked biscuits, lamb, and cheddar. Oh. So we got lamb and cheddar biscuits. We got jerky sticks. A candy corn squeaker. Take. Tesla. Hi. What's that? What's that? Want to stick your snoot in a box? You are super involved, huh? What'd you think? It's all yours. It's all yours. You want that one? Don't you dare tell Mama I gave you a plushie. You can get us both in trouble. Ooh, a duck stick. And another pumpkin honey chew. How about a duck stick? Do you want a duck stick? I'll give you a duck stick. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Ah, you gotta wait. Take. Take. Good girl. That's what I wanted. Oh. Hey, don't you get protective about your duck stick. Tesla. Gentle. She's gonna be like, no, I'm going over here. Tell me. Leave her alone. He's about to get his ass bitten. Not really, she wouldn't bite him. But... So yeah. Candy corn. Eyeball toy that has a hard rubber ball on the inside. He does feel left out, but that's too bad. Did you already eat the whole thing? What? Alright, take. Take. Yeah, that's why you can't have that. We're gonna have to pull that off. But yeah, for dogs that are allowed to have toys that have some plush to them, this is great. For Tesla, because the cats have all the plushy toys, we made sure that she doesn't get anything that's fabricy. That way she doesn't eat any of their toys. But this is wonderful. We got jerky sticks. We got some biscuits. We can't open these till you finish last month's. We got two packages about 3 weeks apart because our first one came at the very end of September. Here, take that. Take. Good girl. And that is the Bark Box Super Chewer Edition. There we go. Super Chewer. Good girl, Dad. Good girl. So that's gonna be it for us for today. Do you want to come hang out? Let's go. Did you finish her? There. We can end with a kitty. Huh. Not a bad haul, Tesla. Yeah. Happy Halloween, puppers. I mean, this is $30. We're paying $30 a box, and she gets 2 hard toys, 2 bags of treats, and 2 specialty like treat sticks. I can't get that at the pet store for $30. Are you kidding me? Good girl. Get that candy corn. What a wonderful girl you are. We're gonna tag you on the BarkBox Twitters. Yeah, good girl. Good girl. Yeah, Kitty was feeling a little left out. Alright, I think that's gonna be it for today. Back over to here. Yo, what's up? Oh, everything's in my way now. Yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Yeah, a fun way to end the stream, and I need to get to bed anyway, so it's really good timing. It was wonderful to get to see you and hang out with you, Germ and Zuja both. I've missed hanging out. Go be productive. Go enjoy your days. Frexy, I saw you sneak in here real quick and then disappear. Thank you for stopping by, Verostaki, Bradley, everyone who came by. Oh. She's really not used to squeakers. Hi. Quality entertainment on the outro. You go too. You sit so funny. We'll enjoy some squeaks. On the bed in the background, you can get a sneak peek of my costumes that I'm starting to set out for the Halloween stream. Ha ha ha. Oh, you want to go see what's up down there? Or are you going to stay on my lap? Okay. Alrighty, everybody. We are going to head out. Let's see who's online so we can raid. Enjoy breakfast with the kiddos fun. I'm going to find out who is online. Hey, we don't get possessive about our toys, thank you. Okay, Nobody Knows Best is on some hardcore WoW. That's the only hardcore person I see on right now. Alright, y'all, we're gonna go hang out with nobody. It's gonna be a good. We got Scavenger Run is messed up, but still playing. Questing and Rare Hunt today. That's what they're saying. What are they on? They're on a dwarf of some sort. That is a pally. It looks like a dwarf pally. They're having a little bit of latency and some lag stuff going on, so we're still gonna go say hi. Wish them the best. Because nobody knows best. Ah! Just in time to say goodbye and enjoy some Tesla playtime with our new squeaky toy. Goon! Yeah. Oh, get back over there. Take your toy back to bed. There you go. It's her first squeaky toy. She's not going to get to keep it for very long. It's going to become an outside toy. Hi. No, we're not playing fetch in here. Thank you very much. You are making it very hard to keep you on the camera. The stream was good, Goon. We got to level 29 on the Mage and Priest duo, and yeah, it was a good time. It was a very good time. Apparently, I never turned on my music either, so... Or no, it finished. It played. It only lasted 2 hours. That's okay. Alright, let me get in here and... What? Get your stuff out from under the chair. I gotta treat the dog. Oh, she just got her bark box treat, but we'll do it again. We'll do it again. Alright. Alright, so I want to ask you a question. Which one of these webcams did I buy this year, and which one is from 2004? Is this one from this year or 2004? And this year? But hey, you know what? It works. Logitech QuickCam for Notebooks Pro works in 2021, and it was manufactured in 2004. Right. Would you chew that, please? Gentle. Oh, gentle. This is from Goon. Goon says hello. Oh, you're such a spoiled puppy today. Good girl. That's all. All gone. Just like not all gone. I can see the container right there. I'm not stupid. I'm a very smart puppers, I know. Yes, good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Deaf face. Or deaf face. Alright. So we are out of here. We're gonna go see Nobody Knows Best. Ah! Get this raid actually moving. Thanks for sticking around for the unboxing, those of you who are here. It was a lot of fun for me. It was even more fun for Tesla. So I hope you enjoyed the puppers getting absolutely spoiled rotten today. But we are going to go see Nobody. Whoop, that didn't work. Why did that not work? Did I not type /raid? There we go. Okay. We are heading off to bring some wonderful love to a hardcore player. What are you getting lippy about? You just got so many snacks. All right. Y'all have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for hanging out. And I think my next stream is probably going to be the charity stream on Halloween. So come hang out. It's going to start 8 p.m. Central on Halloween. So it's a Sunday night. I know not everybody gets to go out and do a lot of cool Halloween party stuff on Sundays. So we're going to have the party right here so you can watch from home in your PJs and still get to bed on time. So yeah, for now though, let's go see nobody. Bye everybody. What?